welcome back to Pabbly. Come now, let's see how we can create this amazing automation. So to create this automation, I've opened the workflow builder of Pabbly Connect, and if you are an existing user like me, directly log in inside Pabbly Connect and open your workflow builder. But if you are a new user, you're going to get the Pabbly Connect's landing page URL in the description box below. So go on that URL, and in the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on sign up for free, and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. Then log in inside Pabbly Connect and follow me. So this is the most important window of our automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, we have to search for Google Ads and select it. For the trigger event, we have to select it as new lead form entry and click on this connect. Now over here is the webhook URL, so copy this webhook URL and open your Google Ads campaign. So as you can see that this is the lead form which I have added in my campaign, and in this lead form I have added the details like the name, email, phone number and company name. Now we have to connect this lead form with Pabbly Connect. For that I'm just going to scroll and you're going to see the option of this lead delivery, and we're going to see that it is asking me to enter the webhook URL. So paste the URL which you copied from your workflow over here. Now for the key, enter the key and click on this send test data. Once you click on this send test data, it is saying test data sent. So let's open our workflow, and now Pabbly is going to capture this test data which will be the proof of our successful connection. So as you can see that Pabbly has successfully captured this test data. You're going to see all the details are exactly the same, which are the test details like the company name, the phone number, the email, the first name and last name. So yes, this is the proof that we have created a connection between Google Ads and Pabbly Connect. So now what you can do is, if you wish, you can definitely create the connection between Google Sheets and Gmail further using these test details only. But if you don't want to do so and you want to create this automation with the help of live leads only, what you can do is you can click on this recapture webhook response and wait till you receive a live lead. But you have to make sure that your campaign is in live mode, then only you can receive live lead details. So my campaign is in draft mode, so I'm going to create this automation using the test details only. If you wish, you can also create this automation using the test details and it is going to run perfectly fine for your real leads too. Now what we have to do is we have to add the details in our Google Sheets and also send them a mail. So first let's add the details in our Google Sheets. For that I'm going to click on this add new action step. For the action application, I'm going to search for Google Sheets and select it. For the event, I'm going to select it as add new row and click on this connect. Now if you've already created a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection and then sign in with Google. Once we click on this sign in with Google, we have to select the Gmail account with the help of which we want to create this connection. Now Pabbly is asking me for some permissions, so let's click on this allow and give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for because our data is secure with Pabbly. After giving all the permissions, we have to select the spreadsheet and the sheet in which we want to add the details, and one by one add all of these details. But we are not going to enter the details manually by tapping it like this, but instead we are going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step, and when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and change with every new response received. So you have to make sure that you only map the string value. Map all of these details and click on the save and send test request, and you're going to see we have received the positive response that we have successfully added these details in our Google Sheets. You're going to see the first name, the last name, the email address, the phone number and the company name has been added in our Google Sheets. Now what we have to do is we have to send an email to this lead. For that, click on this add new action step. Now search for Gmail and select Gmail over here. For the event, select send email and click on this connect. Now if you have already created a connection between Gmail and Pabbly Connect, click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection and then sign in with Google. Once we click on this sign in with Google, we have to select the Gmail account with the help of which we want to create this connection. After selecting the Gmail account, once again Pabbly is asking me for some permission, so you know we have to click on this allow and our Gmail account will be connected with Pabbly Connect. Now it is asking me for the sender's name, so I'm going to enter the name of my company right over here, which is Digital Dynamics. dynamics. Alright, after entering this, let's move on further. I'm going to select the sender's email address. Now for the recipient email address, I'm going to map it because I want this field to be dynamic. After mapping this, let's move on further. Now it is asking me for CC, BCC and reply to. So all of these three are not required. If you wish, you can definitely fill it out. For the email subject, I'm going to enter this email subject. Now for the name, I'm going to map the first name of my lead over here so that we can send personalized mails. Now it is asking me for the email content. So for the email content, I'm going to enter it, but I'm going to enter a HTML email content because I want to send advanced emails towards my leads. If you want to send plain emails, you can enter a plain email content too. So I'm just going to enter my HTML email content. As you can see that I've entered it, and now in this I'm going to map the details of my lead. Alright, so over here, if you wish to generate this HTML email content, what you can do is you can use an AI tool to generate this. You can use ChatGPT, OpenAI or another tool like this in order to generate this email content. It is very easy. You just have to give the prompt. So as you can see that I've successfully mapped all the details in this email right over here. And after mapping all of these details, what we have to do is we have to move on further. It is saying content type, so it is HTML. I'm going to select the same. For the label, I'm going to select it as inbox. Now it is asking me for the file and attachment. So if you wish to send brochures or something like that, you can attach that to right over here. Same goes for the signature. After entering all of these, click on the save and send test request. Once we click on this save and send test request, you're going to see that we have received the positive response that we have successfully sent this mail. Alright, so I'm just going to open my Gmail and check the sent inbox section. So let's open my Gmail, and now let's go towards this sent email section. And once I'm going to go towards this sent email section, you're going to see that we have successfully sent this mail. Welcome to Digital Dynamics. You're going to see the first name, last name, which was the name of my lead, and another details. Further, if they want to schedule a free consultation, they have a button for the same over here. And in this button, you can also attach the link of your landing page or something form related. Further, we're going to see testing address not found because this was a test email address on which we have sent this mail. But you can use your real lead details too in order to send this mail. It is very easy. And with this, we have successfully completed our workflow. Now, whenever we're going to receive a new lead from Google Ads, automatically the lead details will be added in my Google Sheets. Not only this, an automated email, something like this, will be sent towards my lead to nurture them. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And for your reference, I'll add the workflow URL of my workflow in the description box below. You can check out my workflow, check out my mail, and create this amazing automation for your own business too. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.